In this lecture, we'll take a look at packages in PHP, and we'll also be introducing Composer. So first of all, let's understand what exactly packages are and why do we need them. So a package is a collection of code that is meant to serve a single purpose and to be reusable. So these are the two things that is required from a package. And packages are open source, which means that any number of developers can contribute to it, so the package can evolve quickly. Composer is a package management tool. So using Composer, we can download and install packages in our project, and we can define our libraries for each project and use them almost anywhere in our code. Now let's go ahead and take a look at how we can install Composer on our Windows system. In order to install Composer, we need to visit this website, getcomposer.org, and here you can click on the download button. You can see that we have a couple of options here to install Composer. For Windows, we have this composer setup.exe. You can verify whether Composer is installed on your system or not by going to command prompt and typing Composer. So here you can see it's not there. What I need to do now is just click on composer setup.exe and the executable will be downloaded. You can also make use of the command line installation as shown over here, but I would recommend to go with the composer setup.executable when you're on Windows. For Mac, you can go ahead with this, and if you wish to go for a manual download, you can choose any of the versions available. Now, as you can see, it has been downloaded. Let's click on it, and you just need to click on next, and here you need to choose the PHP executable. So I have XAMPP installed. I'll be using the php.exe file from there, and let's click next now. And you don't need a proxy over here on my system, so I'll be leaving this. Next now, and here you can see the PHP version, and click on install now, and as you can see, it's installing Composer now. Now click next, and that's pretty much it. Click finish now, and now when you type Composer, you can see that you're getting the output in this manner. So we are done with installing Composer. Now let's go ahead and open Visual Studio Code. Here I'll be going to Extensions tab, and I'll be searching for Composer. You can see that this is PHP Composer for Visual Studio Code, and if I just go to the installation option over here, it says that you must install Visual Studio Code, which obviously we have installed, and the next it says is and Composer on your system before you can use this plugin. It also gives you links to install these two. As we have already done that, what we need to do now is just click on install over here, and as you can see, it says installing, and let's click on reload now. So now it has been installed. Let's click on it over here. As we have installed Composer at a global level, so it will be available to Visual Studio Code as well. And here you can see the usage options. So it says that all Composer commands are available through the command palette using F1. So we'll go to view, we'll say command palette. You can also press Ctrl+Shift+P to bring up the command palette, and here you just need to press F1, and as you can see, the supported commands as of now is Composer about. These are the list of commands that we have: about, archive, clear, diagnose, dump, install, remove, require, run script, self-update, show, status update, validate, version. So all these are available. So now we'll be using Composer and installing our package in the next lecture.